Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final episode of Thousand Year Door, where we will be going on a no holding back boss rush. Heading right in. No turning back here. Well, I mean, you can, but not yet. Yeah. So, I guess I could kind of say that in a bit, but it's finally time. We meet in the throne room. A pretty small throne. And it's Grodus. So this loser is the leader of those X-Nuts? Yes, correct. Even the loser part. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, the ground is all that. That shadow looks almost makes the ground look invisible. Yeah, not entirely sure how much of this plan was his versus Beldam's, but he gave the last crystal star to Crump, fully knowing that he would lose. And I believe he and the Shadow Sirens came up with the idea to have Mario open the door by using Dupless disguised as Frankly to convince us to do so. Granted, he believes this was his plan. Someone else is working behind the scenes, but you'll see that later. The least competent underling. I don't suppose Crump had any... Yeah, Crump was way too busy thinking how great he was. That really kind of is a foolproof plan. Give it, like, either... If you have that backup plan of having Mario open the door for you, yeah, you really can't lose in that case. Either Crump gets all the crystal stars for you, or Mario does. Don't you need me here? Why would you need to stall me any further? Let's do this! Come. Alright, Grodus is going to be a fun battle because this mofo goes all X-Yucks, Yucks, and Z-Yucks on us. He has little shits guarding him too. And, wouldn't you know it, but as you probably guessed, we are not good with multi-striking moves. Bobbery and Vivian are basically the only things we have to deal with all of these. So let's start with these guys. That's a Grodus X. It protects Grodus. Max HP is 3, attack is 4, defense is 0. Unlike the Mini Yucks family, these things actually do something. And they actually have an HP stat. And Grodus' defense does go up with each one, and if there are 4, he's invincible. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately Thunder Rage, because if I don't take out those little Grodus X's, I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. Now, Grodus does have a lot of attacks up his sleeve, too. His staff can do a lot, so... He is, yeah, also, considering he doesn't have a very big sprite, his tattle still shows only half his body. Also, he's strong. He doesn't have as much HP as most other bosses, but, you know, all things considered, he's still got a lot. 50 is nothing to shrug off. So, what we're going to do... Now, I really would not like there to be 4... Oh yeah, the crowd's not going to be helpful. It's guaranteed to be X-Nuts. So, what I would like to do... Not really huge on using one of these this early, but... I don't really... Like, I would like to damage Grodus at least. Luckily, that pierces his defense. Oh, now he's dodgy. That's a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to do, the boss classic. Actually, no. Right now, it actually might be best not to. He's dodgy, and I don't want to waste my good attack power on a dodgy foe. So Mario's going to straight up attack. And while I'm not always keen on the idea of... There we go. I'll get my 6 HP back. I'm not really keen on using a lot of FP on a boss that's, you know, dodgy, because I can miss. This has the dual effect of also hitting the Grodus X's, which is something I do need to do. So it's using FP for the greater good. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna wait till he's not dodgy anymore. And this time I'm not gonna use a lot of FP, because, again, when I boost my power, it'll pierce his, so the 3 defense he gets from the Grodus X's won't matter. What are you doing? Oh, crap. Wait! We're good. This is why we have Feeling Fine on, boys and girls and ladies and gents. Alright, no longer dodgy. That's when we pull out the ace in the hole. Now Vivian's going to be an absolute machine, attacking everything for hopefully at least 9 damage. Oh yeah, let's do it. Okay, that's good. I'll take the 2. So that's 8 damage across the board. One more Fiery Jinx. Well, not one more, but this will do some nice damage. 8 across the board. Pierces defense. Grodus takes a burn. What is that? Oh, direct attacks will now be countered. I don't know if I like that. I'm not gonna lie, because as far as I'm concerned, Mario can only directly attack. So here's what we're gonna do. Mario will attack the Grodus X, because I do not want to take damage. Grodus has basically a counter attack on. If he gets directly attacked, I will take half the damage I deal. It doesn't sound too bad, but considering I have a power boost going right now, not smart. Ow. Hey. Actually, here's the thing. You can attack his staff. Will this count? Yes, that counts. Alright. That was a bad idea. Just use up all our FP for this. Because Vivian at least can attack without directly hitting him. Yeah, see, when you attack his staff, it's useful. Because then it nullifies his ability to attack. He can't use his staff for a turn, I believe, if you attack the staff. But I think that's only on an offensive thing. Like, I don't know for sure. Maybe it's just a chance that it'll stop his attack. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Alright. New plan. We have HP and FP restoring items, so I'm not worried about you doing this. I need to go for a straight good attack to get rid of everything here. And Art Attack is just a safe choice. All things considered, Art Attack is always a safe offensive choice. It's not nearly as OP and as busted as... Well, actually, it might be. If you circle him at least 5 times, that's 15 damage, on par with what Supernova does, and it's for less. But that's also, like, there's a little more catches to it. But then, that's Grodus. We got him down. Mans is being cheap. He's got a hostage. Look who it is. Took us long enough to find you. How have you been hiding there the whole time? How does the paper mechanics like that even work? Yes, that is a Princess Peach right there. That's a pretty risky one. Don't you kind of need her? Oh, he would, Vivian. Dude, does he look like the kind of person who wouldn't murder Peach in cold blood? Also, again, all things considered, you need Peach. Why on earth would you threaten to kill her? Ow. I love how she's not insisting that he stops. It's Peach, I don't care. Don't attack. Yeah, apparently the responses are reversed. If you choose to say don't attack and back off, he should say don't you care for Peach, but instead he acts as if you're defying him. I don't know. There was some kind of reversal there. Like when he says you dare defy me, it's like we're going to attack you anyway. Yeah, we're defying what you just said. And then Bowser shows up. Out of the blue, for no reason. But considering he's been following us and lagging behind this entire time, it would make sense that eventually we'd get a real true run-in with him. If I put on weight. Your chunkiness. Chunky? Chunky Kong? He's dead. Also, Bowser, would you, like, kindly just allow us to see that Grodus is here? Yeah, I will say, Bowser's timing here is beyond terrible. And, yeah, you fight him directly after Grodus. No break. What's a finale without a Bowser appearance, huh? Oh yeah, let's do this, big boy. It is worth noting that he has Cammy backing him up this time, and a solid boost in his HP. So it is worth to note Bowser is not something to be brushing off. No, he's serious, and Cammy's the real problem. She's got about as much HP as Grodus does, but she's also a Magic Koopa. She has magic. She can basically do everything previous Magic Koopas have been able to do. So, I would like to test this out. Actually, no. Let's not waste our star power. Let's double dip. I have an idea. First, I would like to see if a stopwatch will work. It would be very nice if I could stop these two from moving for a little bit. Okay, well, we did the Bowser. Next, I'm going to Jam and Jelly because I need some FP back. What you doing? Alright, that's okay. Second of all, swap out. We're gonna let Bobbery take care of this. Because nothing quite like a attack power of like what? 7? 8? 7? Oh, 9 to Cammy. Oh yeah, because Bowser is defensive 2. So I did 9 off the bat? Really? Huh. Interesting. Big damage to Cammy. And let's restore some HP, shall we? That's what I'm talking about. Get some lucky shots going here. Ouch. Yeah. Again, you know what? Actually, I need someone who can attack behind, or both. I need to be able to attack Cammy because she's the problem. All right, let's do this right. Oh yeah. She's probably going to heal. Yeah, saw that coming. Alright. So, Bowser is going to be a problem in and of itself. But it's not something I'm generally... I think this will do it. Oh, I spring jump by accident. Whoops, I meant to ground pound. I meant to do the spin jump. Oh well, still kills. Yeah, Cammy's the thing. You want to get rid of her first because she can heal and do all sorts of different things. But Bowser is a bit of a story all on his own. Because he can stop you. He can stomp some of your attacks out of you. So that's pretty bad. But again, he's the lesser of two evils. Strong, undoubtedly. Lots more HP. But he's a little predictable in what he's capable of doing. Also, he bites, which would be able to poison. Or do damage if I didn't super guard at that time. Luckily, especially considering the crowd was going nuts and blocking him. But yeah. He can bite, which would poison, but we have feeling fine, so it doesn't matter. He'll do a flying stomp, which can knock an action out of you. Which you don't really want, because the last thing you need is for, you know, your options to be limited. No, let's let Bobbery use the Sleepy Sheep. I want to try and see if that works. Because remember, we got away with way too much the first time when it came to passing Bowser out. I also need to. I just want to get rid of that. We're gonna get another Ultra Shroom and another Jam and Jelly just before we fight the final boss. Oh, that didn't work. Of course it didn't. Oh well. Nope. Well, Bobbery can't do anything anymore. So now it's kind of. He kind of really has. Actually. I guess we can just do an art attack. Why not? Yeah, there's a reason why Bobbery and Vivian become two of your best partners, is because they're the ones with access to solid moves that attack every enemy on the field. Like, yeah, sure, Yoshi can do the same, but keep in mind that Yoshi has a base attack of 1. So Yoshi's not really all that useful for multi-striking unless you power him up a lot. So Bobbery and Vivian are kind of the go-to offense for this. For just quick and easy offense. You keep feeling that for a little while, Bowser. It would be nice if I can attack again, but no. I could have finished this off this turn. I'm not going to waste any of my items on the 3 HP. And I already couldn't. Oh well, this battle is over. And we are going to move into the final battle. I know it'll probably take me a while for good reasons, but I want to make this the finale. Rush all the bosses. It'll be fun. Yeah. About that. That's why you don't fight a boss while the other one is still up and standing. Also, Grodus took a lot of abuse there. Through yeah, so there's just casually a hidden door behind the throne. And there's a good reason for that. I'm pretty sure we all know that, well, Peach has told us that the ancient treasure is the demon's soul. And you know what demons can do, right? A soul, no less. A demon's soul can do, as you know, possess things. And if Grodus needs Peach alive, well, I think the dots are starting to connect now if you've been paying attention to all the details. Especially considering Peach's email got cut off at a very convenient point. But here we go.